Welcome back to Macbatz Plays. We're playing Bloodlines 2. This is episode 9. I can't believe it's episode 9. That's crazy. But let's just go ahead and jump into it. Where we left off. We have... What is this quest from the map? Oh, it is... The quest is to select the quest. We are on Pathway of Varieties. Anyway, we just have to go back to the Haven and sleep. I think when we left off last time, we had like actually into the Haven potentially. But anyway, we'll get there. Yeah, I've been enjoying this game a lot. I think we're maybe halfway through, or maybe a little bit more than halfway. I'm not really sure. But honestly, this game is pretty fucking sick. I could see myself just popping this in into play. You have to, let me just keep my stream open real quick so I can listen to audio. Well, let's go ahead and lay down. Probably go over the day, I guess, with Fabian.
To sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was.
Or just have some sort of weird nightmare.
Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say,
that's not good.
To see the sun.
Fabian.
What?
We don't want to see that.
Fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told for an audience to digest. Oh.
Oh? How interesting.
And he said she was his grandmother. Can you believe it? I was right about the buck teeth.
His grandmother?
I sure was.
Oh, heavens. Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how these things land at your door.
Alright, audio should be good. I have some motion
You heard of a
picture.
guy called Maxwell?
Click that.
He had a pet demon. I kid you not. He figured this demon could watch what went on in the world, atom by atom, detail by detail, a perfect observer. The thing is, though, Maxwell totally failed to realize that the demon might get bored. I think it likes to poke things my way.
I guess I can appreciate that. The world is stranger than anyone thinks. But tell me, how do your investigations proceed?
The killer's gone public. There was only so much time we could spend covering it up. Papers got hold of it. They're calling him the Rebar Killer.
In my opinion, there's very little that a concerted effort by the Camarilla can't cover up.
You think someone leaked it?
It would not surprise me.
Huh. Wonder who gets something out of that.
Fear is a powerful thing.
Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter. Mortal, I think. But I'm not even sure about that. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. Can sneak up on kindred, stake them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier. And access to a building yard.
It strikes me, my boy, that this is one of your stories.
How do you mean?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer? Does he even exist?
Now that's an interesting thought.
Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Right? Sure. Yep.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
Did Fletcher forgive you yet? For the symbol?
It's what he asked me for. It's not my fault it blew up in his face. How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was just telling me his ideas on this rebar killer, as the public are calling him.
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. It isn't rebar that kills them. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination. I can just feel it. An iron stake bursting out of me, or that crack as my head comes off. Makes me shiver. Let's talk about something else.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult task for you alone.
What task?
To maintain the Masquerade. This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Oh. Well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips. This is a blow.
I'm helping where I can, but Lou does not like me. It makes things difficult.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle, and kept tabs on their tabs, in the gin joints and cat houses. There's no doubt this will be a setback, but the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least it didn't burn down this time. My apologies, there's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
I will.
I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
I know this is a personal thing, but you and Gideon, are you an item?
Fabian.
It's just, I never heard of two kindred being like that. I thought that after the embrace, everything changed. I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But that's not true, is it?
Huh? Thank God that wasn't that long.
There it was.
It's getting shorter.
And I knew it. And I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener?
Oh, yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou
Yo.
called him a minor irritant. An historical footnote. It was her. She did this to him?
I can't remember. I found evidence. I closed the case. No. It's gone, Fire. Nothing left in the old noggin.
It will come back.
That's what worries me.
Hate to tell you this, sweetness, but your beauty sleep has had zero effect.
Good evening to you too.
Ironic, right? City of coffee and it does nothing for us at all. Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal, cause you got a dinner date with some tasty, tasty hunters. You know Silky's bar? Go down the alley opposite. Bingo, Castle Fuckenstein. They've got a mast up on a building nearby. Best take it out first so no one can squeal. But I've talked to Ryong and we agree. The cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto Willem. I know Lou wants their mother hen pulped, but that'll put the shit among the pigeons. If you meet her, be careful. We don't want them pissed enough to bring in a whole flock of mother cluckers. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
I will deal with the records and their leader.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
Interesting.
Take down the communication tower, then sneak in. Like stealing cheese from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel. Mary, Mother of Christ!
Professional sneak I may be, but these technical gizmos give me the heebie-jeebies.
Hands on their head!
That's one in the eye, Snoop Central.
Cameras now?
Lost. I'll leave this out of the report. Lost. I'll leave this out of the report. Something ain't right.
I like Silky. He's cool.
Heard a rumor that Lou's got up from her sickbed. She'll have the eye on her crown, Nomad. Eyes open. Actually, I have a thought. Since you're a soul that likes to roam the city, have you seen those glittering eyes of the IAO? Surveillance, Nomad. Cameras newly nailed to our walls. Will you oblige me and tear them down? I am a man who values his privacy, and I'd rather the man was blind.
Yes, of course. I share your distaste.
That doesn't surprise me. And I'd appreciate it. It'd solve me a dilemma. It's less than polite to invite guests to your home when there are neighbors peeking through the blinds.
Why do you work with the Camarilla?
If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they don't want to hear. Someone's got to speak up for the downtrodden, right? I got the ear of the ruling class, and I like to stick my tongue in it.
So you are using your position as Primogen to further the interests of the clan?
What interests would those be? We're not a fucking monolith. We don't have board meetings or votes at the town hall. We can't agree on what to play in the goddamn jukebox, never mind kindred politics. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Tell me about your troubles with your clan.
Back in the old days, we were known as the Warrior Scholars. These days, the younger ones have more of a taste for Molotov cocktails. The elders, our Hellenes, think the neonates make us look like mindless thugs and call them rabble. The rabble, of course, think their elders are impotent relics. It's short-sighted. We're sides of the same coin. To hold a pen is to be at war, right?
Tell me more about your past.
What's past is prologue, right? I was always into philosophy. Real philosophy, I mean. Battles of wits, words, and rhetoric from raw-souled folks struggling with the new. Debates shocked electric by profound storms of reality. And literature. Those who bottle the lightning. Nothing like a long road trip with Kerouac, you know? After my embrace, I couldn't stop being in the thick of it. The real punks and headbangers and beatniks, they're art dragged out of their hearts, brains, and balls. None of this pop-punk sellout bullshit with your face in a goddamn pencil case.
I am not at my full strength yet.
Okay.
I will come back.
One more drink, they said. 4 drinks later, and here. Stranded.
I gotta say, cameras being introduced this far into the game is weird. I just feel like we could have been collecting them this whole time.
Silky will be happy.
I didn't realize you could do this. Wait. Am I The answer's no. I'm like standing on top of the... I was like, that's kind of cool. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, meet with Mrs. Thorne.
I believe congratulations are in order. The court is alive with whispers of you slaying some kind of hideous beast.
You have something for me to do?
Another rush job, I'm afraid. Uptown, a block from Atrium, you'll find the Paranoia building. There will be a vehicle waiting. This is important, Fire.
Very well. Enjoy your night.
What I'd give for a bed. Jesus H. Christ on a cross! Holy, that's incredible!
Don't you dare! Someone there? Fucking machine. Evening.
waiting for this?
God damn, you're finally here? Hope this is still viable. We gotta move.
Sun's down, guns out.
Situation normal. Resuming patrol. Down.
Another snooper down. They sure have got Silky spooked.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
You got Lou Graham buzzing. Let's hope she doesn't sting anyone.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. The Sabbat have broken cover, which is not good news. A big guy ran off Tish, one of the Glacier ghouls, up at the Lakeview Center. They might force a breach. Put him down quickly.
I will deal with it. Have a good night.
Kane's name? Found him!
Christ!
The enemy!
Firing!
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Christ! What was that?
I will find you. Attack!
I had a hand on my head, technically.
Bullets for
Idiots. They had my fight.
I need to feed.
Disruption noted. Contact! Hey!
Oh shit.
covering back.
Chistito, brave nomad. You did a good thing, I'm told, destroying a powerful Sabbat. Poor William was vulnerable. I'm glad you were able to deliver justice.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Damien's old cell phone. Using it, he made a policy decision that raised the value of his company's stocks by 0.5%. 32,501 people were denied care as a result, and are now dead.
I have the scent.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I look forward to speaking to you again.
That...
Good money for this lingerie. No one can even see it.
Fucking way.
Fucking snows. Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Yeah?
Holy! That...
Gotta get home. Can't believe this is happening. What? What a piece of it?
I'm like the Punisher. I Thanos snap you out of existence.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
You then become my feeding ground. that was my friend. Damn. Now this game is a lot of fun, man. Even just doing these little missions. Like, there's not been a single area that I've fought in that's been like the same twice, unless I've come back to another area that's been taken over by something else. I mean, I get what they mean. Like, they went a little bit more to the game, but there's actually a lot of stuff to chew on here. Like, I feel like I'm not even halfway through the game, according to, like, in the numbered list of how many quests there are in the game. It seems like I'm about halfway now. So it's definitely interesting. But if this was the actual Vampire Masquerade team, I feel like there'd be an entrance to the sewer or some sewer pop out here. There would probably be like a window you could fly into, so you wouldn't like be walking in on the street. But I guess technically, you could just jump off and like land, and you won't break your bones.
I was hoping to see you again soon, Milo. It sounds as if Damien could not negotiate a way out of your encounter.
No.
So much for his
He's
life
not gonna need
insurance.
life insurance in the snap zone. That's for sure. The Thanos snap zone. They're wrong. I might set right.
Is there someone who needs...
I need to consult.
I hope
Oh.
your night...
Wait, that... Yep. Actually conveniently right here. Now, I guess I could... I can get that now. Okay. So that means if I... Hold on. I'd have to get to it. What is this?
Was right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
Oh. What? Dad was right. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Remove that. Already got 10. Got rid of 10. Yeah. Giant T, huh? The 4. Oh, it's a neat little building, huh? So much detail in this world, man. I'm having a blast regardless. I'm living my vampire fantasy, I guess. I mean, dude, this has to be like probably one of the better vampire games that's come out. Vampire Bloodlines 1 is definitely I'd probably say it at the top. I think we'll have to review it again after we get through this and start that one up. But I'm curious.
I'd still rather be here than down in the sewers.
I forgot I didn't have my powers fully charged. Oops.
Seattle can sleep safe tonight.
Tough one. Gosh, sorry about that yawn. Probably contagious.
Here than down in the sewers.
Reporting disturbance. There.
Ooh, close. This is tough.
I'd still rather be here than down in the sewers.
Sounds like some real bad shit went on down there. Little bloodbath. Some kind of crazy-ass monsters.
To be grateful we got signed here.
I'll take you to the console while I'm getting my face ripped off.
Turn on the swivel. Casualty. Complete out here. There.
Have fun.
Lay down to scream for help from their buddies. We can take a crack at their base.
Yeah, those two last guys are probably screaming in an empty void right now. God, that's so much fun. God, it's so much fun. That's crazy how that like just drew me all the way from there to here. All right, we're good. Ooh, laptop.
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Mother hen.
Agent Latoya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix, and that telephone. These folks know their stuff.
Oh.
Well, here we are. Let's, encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course.
Teeth are my speciality.
Checking in. No sign of encouragement. Contact! No escape!
What's that? Guess we routed them. They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
Situation normal. Resuming patrol. Checking in. No sign of incursion.
hot seals. Bit of a rig up to my eye. Follow the wires, cut the electric, and I reckon we'll be good to go.
Seems Sophia was right. Killing the Queen might summon the swarm. But what else is there to be done?
I am just one node in a vast global network. Target! Already have a name. Operation Lunchtime. Something to think about.
Checking for targets.
It's crawling. That's cool.
Check for assets. Weapons hot! Assistance! I'm on my way. Shit. Holding in. Assistance! Lights out, Lazar!
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon. African-American kid, locks, nose piercing.
That's not good.
He learned a lot before he dropped off the radar. Not my office. Does your kind still protected over the young? Do you still feel status?
Hostile location unknown.
Max certainly seems to know a lot.
She doesn't know what business.
Well, he's talking out the friends, then I guess we're making her nervous.
This sucks. Oh yeah. Kind of horrifying. Hey there, pretty. Sorry, guy.
Good work. My money says we'll find that door wide open.
Here's something I've learned that you might find interesting.
Patrol pattern Omega
The
Beta.
easiest monsters to
Weapons
catch
ready.
are those that can't.
Eyes on my position.
And someone is disfiguring Seattle's vampires. You alone? That's not how this works. What's we found there?
Weapons hot! Got you now! Eyes on my position. Searching location. Target sighted! Light body's gone.
I need to feed.
Oh, quiet. No finding a target. Control is normal. No targets detected. Sign of hostiles. Over.
Yep.
Oh, quiet.
Target. Incursion detected. Possible eyes. Agent down. Close range. Assistance! IAO agent down!
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Clear and quiet.
Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
You seek civilized conversation. I will listen.
Let's dispense with the theater. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
I want to know what the IAO believe about us.
Our regulars know the basics. Garlic and holy water are myths. Jury's out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death. Only through it. I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
That, at least, we have in common. You want me to honor your request. Why?
You're hard to catch on camera. Harder than most. That's useful. If I have to become a nightmare, I want to be a strong one. And you're the nomad. You're the big bad wolf.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
Clan La Sombra appreciates ambition and accolade. Your experience would be a boon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
Why not, right?
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Sheriff.
You should have no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No. No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle. A vampire. The IAO seem to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
Game's bullshit sometimes, man. Fuck
What
it.
I told you just now about Agent Baker. It was not the full truth.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I did not kill Agent Baker. I embraced her.
What?
I had no other option.
Right, okay. Sorry, Powerpuff, you fucking what?
Tali! I will hear the sheriff's reasons.
She is more useful to us this way.
She will certainly know their methods, I suppose. Lou won't be pleased, of course. Where's the child now?
I do not know.
Then see that you find out. I'll postpone my verdict until you do.
Hold up there, hun. You're letting this slide? Embracing without permission is what... Ugh.
I said I'd postpone my verdict, not withdraw it. But for the sake of conversation, we should press on. What else do you have to tell me, Sheriff?
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thinbloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Then I was right. If they could be redirected, perhaps you could seed some useful targets to your child. If she still has the means to control them, she could be extremely useful, Fire. I'll forgive your lack of protocol.
Oh, come on.
Now we just need to find her. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
I feel like we did the right thing, but...
That went better than I expected. Unburdening yourself of a secret pays off, after all.
Let's go see if she's in here. Nope, she's not.
My love! I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... you still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
Judging by the sound when I tore his spine out of his throat.
That's quite enough. Before that, was there anything?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
The Gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden, or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. If it is not the Gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links, if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the Gardener. Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
Why would Tolly bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tolly has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just disappoints me, I suppose.
We should at least consider Ryong.
But why? Why would she sabotage her own rule? She has all a Ventry could want.
I have learned never to be too trusting. Speculating any further is futile.
I suppose it is.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? I'm flattered. But I have work to do. Until tomorrow night, my love.
Holy jeez. All right. Needs to be more like rooftop exit.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
Head on a swivel. Don't get complacent out here. Head on a swivel. Don't get complacent out here.
I need to feed. There.
Require assistance.
I don't know, man. This game's pretty damn fun. I thought there was someone standing in the hallway for a second. Every fucking time, man. I mean, not like I'm not all powerful.
Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done. Or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbath? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know?
was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Oh, what? Like the smalls of her clients mounted in a picture frame with a little label giving inside leg measurements and batting stats?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Glacier.
Oh. In her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the Glacier. Since I broke 7 of their mirrors in my experiment, which might explain why I keep losing at roulette.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them.
Over to the Glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking. Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I have an invite.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night.
Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the Glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the Glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will.
You'd think that a card-carrying member of the Undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I'm hot on the trail of a clue, which will lead me to a murderer.
Oh, that's quite something. Rope, knife, candlestick, and where'd it happen? The library?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
I could owe you a favor.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. I want to...
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
I'll see what I can do.
Don't be any stranger.
Going on a mighty quest to placate the Guardian. I headed... The elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
Is wounded, but this
Bad night to our heels.
God.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little... Patience was good, I think. But I was no expert. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. No. Ooh, not my taste.
Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I just call you Angel? Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh? That's nice.
What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. Tell me about you, Angel. What's the general vibe?
I weld, I snarl, I enmesh. I am the fusion of the dead and the never-living. My wings are clipped, my eyes are bound. I am chained, and so I rage.
That, isn't good. Patience is having a bad time right now, I can see that. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And once more.
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. Just gonna check out your noggin, Angel. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You have fangs. Oh, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
It is exactly what it looks like.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
Just looking. It's real good, Patience. I mean it. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
The skull, right there in the center. That does draw your attention. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Yeah, it's valuable for a dead thing.
Look who's talking.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who Old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience. You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I'm a detective. I'd like to dig into the story for you.
Yeah, I guess there is something in that. I would like to know more. Fine then. Katsumi got it. God knows where from. Said one of her hangers-on dug it up. Literally, there was still mud on it. Tell me what you find out.
Sure. A new case. The mystery of the muddy skull. Bonehead begins.
Ugh.
Katsumi was the source. That would be enough for Tully. Guess, I'll be going.
Uh-huh.
I poked around at the Dutchman to figure out what Silky's